Hey gang, this is William, but you can call me Bill, from GrowLightSource.com.
Hi YouTube, this is Daryl at Inda Gro. Today we're at San Diego Hydroponics, Carlsbad, California store, and we'd like to show you some improvements we're going to do with Inda Gro lighting. So as we walk inside, the first thing you'll see is their aquaponic tray system. This consists of two bucket systems with a 600 watt metal halide parabolic reflector. We'll be retrofitting that to one of our 420 series here shortly. In the back you can see the tanks for the fish. And the other area that we're going to add lights to will be our 100 watt Inda Gros that will add a design element, help bring out some of the beauty of this waterscape and waterfall. So give us a moment, we'll come back with the after installation so you can see how this turns out for yourself. Okay, here we are inside the tray system. These tanks are filled with koi and tilapia, in this case tilapia only. And then these are the two floating tray systems. We'll go over in a little bit more detail later how these work. And our 600 watt metal halide parabolic. You can see the area coverage. It would appear the outside edges just aren't getting enough light with the center fixture spaced here. So we'll see how our 420 does after we've installed that. But you can clearly see those plants have not adapted as well as the ones directly under the metal halide. So give us a moment, we'll have the 420 installed and we'll show you how that turns out. Okay, we're back again now that the lights have been installed. This is what it looks like with just 200 watters. You can see a lot more of the detail on the rock is coming out. So of course it's gotten a little bit further into the day. We have sunlight coming in through the window as well. But in the back area over the waterfall, that's where you can really see the difference. Our 100 watt fixtures are now at approximately 8 feet above the ground. And that should help bring just enough light to the plants to help them from what they might not have had before, and also give us a little design flair for the rock patterns. Over here in our trays, this has now been retrofitted to our 420 series, and from here you can see already the light coverage is better for approximately 200 watts less, and our fixtures run considerably cooler than the metal halide. Again, this is our 420 series. So we'll go inside and have a look at it in there. Okay, here we are inside the room and looking at the trays. 420 just completely installed, replacing a single 600 watt metal halide. And this is day one. We'll check in about a week and see what the difference is in terms of vegetative growth. Thanks for joining us, and think Inda Gro. Hi, this is Daryl at Inda Gro. Here we are. It's been 4 days since we put our lights in at San Diego Hydro Carlsbad. Why don't you come on in and I'll show you how they're doing. So to our left, the client's added a little more color, variety of plants. And this is where Inda Gro for the visual acuity really gives you some pop. As you can see, the color's doing quite nicely. Everything up on the waterfall now has a little more drama, just a little more punch. Pleasing to the eye, nice feng shui. But this here I think you're really going to appreciate. Where we had the trays and the rafts. So the two trays are here. The rafts, as you can see, as they're floating, quite dense. We'll walk in back here. Again, all the fish are doing their job. But just look at the Inda Gro fixture and what we've done on the trays bushed up. Look at the size of these leaves. The density, the internodal spacing is extraordinary. I don't think they'll mind me pulling one. And the area coverage, the client unfortunately has it pushed a little off center, but even the back areas here where those have been a little gimpy are making a comeback. Ideally we'd put one of these over each tray, These could actually go with the 200s too, but this is a setup right now that we were just experimenting with, and so far so good. So.
Sometimes I'm up. Visit growlightsource.com for cool Inda Gro lights and their hot options. That's grow-light-source.com or grow-light-source.com.